Hey everyone, in this Aliens Dark Descent How to Heal video, I'm going to show you how to heal all of your Marines in two different places. We're going to talk about on the Otago if they're severely wounded and also in a mission as well. So let's talk about on the Otago first, because this is probably the one that may be throwing you a little bit. Once you unlock the Otago and you unlock the medical quarters, this is where you can heal your wounded soldiers. So if we have a little look by right buttoning over to that, or R1 on the PlayStation. On the left hand side we have all of our Marines, and it shows how long they're going to be until they are healed. So you see it says the med bay is where wounded Marines are sent to recover from their injuries, and you can see there's a lot of stuff going on here, so it's going to take days for these guys to all heal up. The other thing that we've got here, which unlocks after the second main mission or chapter, which is the docks, by the way. This is the psychiatric care unit where you can send Marines to get rid of trauma as well, which is another method of healing. But I want to sort of focus more on the healing side here. So if we wanted to heal any of these people, there's a couple of things we can do. The first thing we can do is use physicians, and if I just move my camera down to the bottom right, there's a little stethoscope up there. It says 0-5 at the minute. I've already used all my physicians. So what we're going to do is go to the command deck, spin forward a day, and then speed up this healing process by getting my physicians back. So here we go to the command deck. I'll move this back up here. So you can see next day, I've got to press Y to progress. And you need to hold that down. It may be triangle on the PlayStation. So you can see here, we can do this different thing here. So I can earn myself 50 materials, 10 xeno samples, and 1 random survivor, but I will lose the deployment option. So I'm going to go get that, because that's actually quite handy for me. And I've also managed to get a physician, which is going to be quite handy for healing people. So we'll close this. And then what we'll see, if we go back to the medical quarters, and then I'll move my camera down again. You can see physicians are now showing 6 of 6, and you can use these to really heal Marines real quick. So if I want Vasquez immediately available, I can reduce the care duration by 1 day. So all I do is assign a physician. So in the middle there, you see it says A to assign a physician. That'd be X on the PlayStation, and I hold it down to do it. So hold down, and then you can see she is healed and has come off of the list here. So she will now be available. Now you can also stack these as well. So if I wanted a Pone back, I could do 2 of these physicians. So I'll hold down 1 and check it out. His day has dropped by 1. The physicians now show 4 or 6. So I'll do it again and we're good. And I've got 3 physicians left. So then I can debate who I want to get. So I could get another 2 Marines by pulling this one and this one together. So let's do that. So we do this one and again. And again. Now, one thing to bear in mind, when your Marines are available, it's worth having a little look in the psychiatric care unit if it's unlocked, just to see if any of those Marines are suffering from severe trauma. So that one's okay, that one's okay, that one's okay, and this one is getting borderline. So Hudson, you could say, if we leave him for a day in therapy, that's going to reduce the trauma points. So that might be a good idea. So I'm going to chuck Hudson in therapy by holding down A to hold. So a day later, these 2 will become available and they will have no trauma. So we could do the same with these ones as well and just relax, but it's sort of a toss-up depending on what you're going to do for the next thing. So because we can't launch a mission anyway, we may as well go and fix all these in the psychiatric, because they'll all be available with no trauma. So I'll put that one in and Pharaoh as well. So Vasquez we'll leave out. I can't do anything with that at the minute. And if we go to the next day, so I'll hold down Y. And again, the same that we had before. So I've got myself an engineer there. And then you can see I've got unassigned physicians in medbay, promote Marines in the armory. So I'll go to here again. And then I'll just use my 6 of 6 to clear up of these. So I could get Hicks back, or just any of these other ones, but I'm going to go work on Hicks. So let's have a look how to heal a Marine inside the battle mission area. So we've got our Marines here, and you can see Vasquez is showing, we've got 5 health bars. The green bars are her health. What we need to heal her is a first aid kit. So if you look at my top bar in the middle there, it says 5 of 6. So I've got plenty of med kits, I can heal her. So I need to select her. So I'm doing that with RB. You can use LB to go the other way around, but it's cycling between the Marines here. that would be L1R1 on the PlayStation to cycle through them. And you need to move forward until Vasquez is selected. So you'll see this little blue surround around her, and also her marine box down the bottom with her information is highlighted blue as well. Then hit Y to interact, or triangle if it shows that on the PlayStation, or whatever button shows above her head. And then we want first aid. So it should be the first one that's selected. If it's on any of the other ones here, use LB/RB to flick between them. So what's going to happen here is Hudson's going to run over. You can see he's been selected to do the healing because he's the medic in this case. And if I press A, he's going to go across and heal her. So across he goes, and you can see there's a little cog underneath Hudson's name now, and that's how long it takes to heal. Now the med kits go from 5 to 4, and you can see Vasquez's health bar is now at full, so we've healed her all successfully. That's it, my friends. That's how to heal inside of battle.